do print, hey, it worked. Oops, worked. So now I'll save, and if I hit Control B, it worked. So you can see the output right here, and I don't know about you guys, it's a little small for me. It might be okay for you, but when I'm doing these videos, I like to make it a little bigger. So if you want to change the output size, the way you do that is you go to File, Settings, go to your themes, and then there's this thing called your style sheet. So click on that. It's going to open up a style sheet, and the way you do is you'll need to add a little thing here. So I'll add a link in the description to this site where someone asked the question already, but you'll just come and copy this and you'll just paste it right here, and then you're free to choose whichever size you want. I'm going to do 26, which is good for these videos. Hit save, and you can see already the output increased in size. That's your style sheet, and that's script. So the next package I want to install is called File Icons, and what it does is make these things look a little nicer based on their extension. So it's called File Icons. So I'm going to search packages, and it's this one right here. So I'll click install. And once this is done installing, you should see these update right away. So yeah, you can see we've got nice little cool icons, just a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So the next package I want to install is called Minimap. And for those of you who have used Sublime Text, you're probably familiar with the Minimap. So I'm just gonna search Minimap, click install. That's the first one, and I'm also going to install the Minimap highlighted selection. I will install the dependencies, and I think we're good. To show you how it works, I'm going to go ahead and open up an existing file that I have. So you can see the Minimap is this column right here on the side, and it gives you a preview of your entire project. There's this little highlighted section which is showing you what is in here in this main window, and you can click and drag to quickly scrub and go through any part of the file that you like. There's also this docs where it will show you the doc string of the imports that you have. Personally, I don't really like it, so I'm going to close it. And I also installed that Minimap highlighted. So what that does is if I click on something like this here, Logder, it will highlight, and in the Minimap, it'll show it, it'll highlight it in the Minimap. I'm not sure if you can see those little white boxes, but what's not, but I like to have an autocomplete package. So I'm just gonna come here and type autocomplete Python, and this is the one I want. So what autocomplete does is as you're typing, it's going to pop up a window with a list of suggestions of what you're going to type. Almost all the time, its suggestions are really a window with a list of suggestions of what you're going to type. Almost all the time, its suggestions are really good and they're exactly what you want. So it's going to say, do you want to use the local engine or Kite? So I believe Kite is just for Mac users. So I'm just going to select the local engine. And now if I jump over to my project here, so I have OS installed. So if I do say os dot, so yeah, it suggests Lister, you can do scan.